PJ Peters here, and I am super excited to share with you a cute little Valentine treat that you can whip up. And you know what? It's so easy. You're going to whip up a lot of these little babies. I started with the Sending Love Designer Series paper stack. And you may have heard me say this before, but this was the most popular seller in January of 2017 from the Occasions catalog. And you know what? You've got so many different choices of paper. If you look at this, one side is more Valentine-ish, but the other side is plain. So it doesn't mean that you have to just use it during Valentine's Day. But you know, I love these stacks. You get such a great variety, and they're only 10 bucks. So 48 sheets, 10 bucks, it's a great deal. And you know, here's a little tip for you too. So when I have little scraps of the paper, I actually keep them in one of our cello bags right with it. I store it kind of like this. So if I need just a little piece, I can grab it out of the paper, but it's all together and I don't have to go searching for it. The other thing that I'm going to use today is the Sending Love bundle from the Occasions catalog, which actually also has been very popular. You get a whole bunch of stamps, 27 stamps here, and the matching framelits. And you've probably heard me talk about both of these items before, and they're bundled, so you do get the discount when you purchase them as a bundle. Here we go with this little guy. I've actually prepared some elements here so we can concentrate on how we're going to put this thing together. So I've used the full 6x6 sheet, and I know it's hard to see the score lines, so let me give them to you, and I will also write them out for you on my blog. You're going to score at 3/4 of an inch, 1 1/4 inches, 1 3/4 inches, 3 1/2 inches, 4 inches, and 4 1/2 inches. Okay, then down here I scored 1 inch from the bottom edge. All right, let's get that folded together here. Let's see, let's have the white side out again today. So just score this. This actually makes just a little bit of a Z fold here. Get that nice. And the same thing on the other side. There we go. And then let's get the bottom folded up and scored, bone folded really well. So you can kind of see how it's going to come together here like this. Okay, there we go. Just like that. So we have some extra pieces here that we're going to want to get rid of. So we want to get rid of this piece here. We only want to really have this bottom middle flap. So I'm going to cut just right on the score lines there, and I'm going to make just a little bit of an angle there and cut that little tall skinny triangle out. Same thing on the other side. There we go, and then cut that tall skinny triangle out. All right, let's get this put together here. Bring in my silicone mat, and I am going to use my fast fuse adhesive and run this right along the edge here, like so. And with it laying just flat shut like this, this is just a perfect, easy, quick fix. And then a little fast fuse on the bottom, and I've got my pouch created, just like that. So easy. So let's decorate this up. I'm going to drop I've got a Dove chocolate here, so it doesn't take much to drop into the little pouch here. Okay, then as you can see, I kind of tied a ribbon around it. How I did that was I took a 1/2 inch circle punch, and I came in and I created just a little notch so that ribbon kind of stayed in its place, just kind of like that. And then the Sending Love ribbon comes in a 2-pack, red and white. So we'll just tie this around here. There we go. What I like about this is they can untie it, open it up, and you know what? If they were in dire need of a little Sending Love, they could regift this. Hey, to each his own. Then I've got a couple of elements here that we're going to incorporate. I used the Sweet and Sassy framelits to cut this heart. Okay. I used the Sweetheart punch, right like this, to cut this heart. And then the Sending Love framelits to cut these two elements right here. So let's stamp on this one. I'm going to just put Sending Love in real red ink on this one. Kind of angle it there. All right, and then let's adhere that. The Sweet and Sassy Thinlits are all hearts, and they kind of have a couple of different heart shapes to them. So this one kind of has a little more curvy heart shape to it. The other ones are kind of more of a straight angle here and don't have this little curve here. So you get a little bit of a variety. I'm also going to use snail adhesive to adhere this so that it doesn't tend to wander off because this is a little bit curved. Heart and our arrow on here. I'm going to use my little sponge and my multi-purpose glue to get this on here. I just keep my sponge in this little container and just use it over and over again, and just put this on top of my silicone pad here and get some glue on it without moving it around. I only get glue on the one side. Love that little deal. And then let's do the same for our arrow here. There we go. There we go. That's that. All done. Quick and easy. Great Designer Series paper stack. I hope you give this a try. Make sure you stop by my website, stampinbj.com. You can order all of these supplies there, and I really appreciate your business. Have a great day.